One thing I get asked quite often is, how do you carry when you can't wear a traditional holster? Neither an inside waistband nor an outside waistband holster. Maybe you're wearing dress clothes, you've got your shirt tucked in, you don't like tuckable holsters, or maybe they're too noticeable. What do you do when you can't wear a holster? Or maybe you're engaged in a very masculine activity like, oh, I don't know, something like maybe roller skating. And you can't carry in a holster, because believe me, I have fallen before on my gun or my speed loaders. It isn't pleasant, so you can't carry traditionally when you're roller skating. Well, when I'm in that situation, I do not carry a traditional gun in a traditional holster. I pocket carry. I carry a very specific gun in a very specific type of holster, and I'll show you what that is right now. Okay, the gun I am currently using is a Remington RM380. Now I also have a C-Camp that I use, which is easier to carry because it's smaller, but a C-Camp 380 is harder to find, but this gun is easy to find, so I thought this would be a better gun to show. Plus, I have a specific type of holster for this gun that I wanted to show today. As you can see, this gun is very small. There's nothing to snag on either side of the gun. It's very flush, very smooth on both sides, and it's very thin, as you can see, so it fits in a pocket very easily. Now, when it comes to pocket carry, I do not pocket carry in the front pocket like a lot of people do. I do not like front pocket carry. I find it's just too hard to access, especially if you're bent over or slouching or crouched down behind something. It's too hard to get a gun out of your front pocket. Plus, I'm not a big fan of front pocket carry because it's kind of bulky looking. It just doesn't look right. It does stand out. It's not normal to have big, baggy front pockets, especially if you're wearing dress clothes. So I prefer to carry in a rear pocket. Now, another good thing about rear pocket carry is it's not as important to have the trigger covered. In a front pocket, I make sure to have the trigger covered because you never know if something else might go in your front pocket, get locked in the trigger guard here, and actually fire your gun. In a rear pocket, this is going to be the only thing in there, and the pocket itself acts as a holster, so it actually covers the trigger to keep it from firing. So I think you can use a holster that doesn't necessarily cover the trigger, which allows you to use the kind of holster that I use with this gun. And the holster that I use for this gun is a DeSantis leather pocket holster. This holster actually has cutouts for the trigger and for a finger to go around the grip of the gun. I'll actually show you here what this looks like on the gun here in a moment, but first I want to show you a quick look at the holster. As you can see here, the holster has a padded section placed in the front of it to make it look fatter all the way around. It breaks up the look of a gun. It makes it look like a wallet because it makes it look like a big square instead of that distinctive gun shape. So let me put the gun in here real quick, show you what it looks like in the holster, then I'll show you what it looks like in my pocket. So there you have it in the holster now. As you can see, it looks like a wallet now. It's actually more square and it's fat all the way around, so you don't have, like I said, that distinctive gun shape. Now, before I actually show you this in my pocket, I wanted to address one thing. A lot of people think that I said that the Remington RM380 was a bad gun. I did not say it was a bad gun. It's a great gun. I just said I couldn't recommend buying it because Remington can't get their customer service act together. So if you buy one and there's something wrong with it, I think you're going to be stuck. They're still dealing with the R51 disaster. So I don't think the gun has good support. I don't think Remington's a good company anymore, at least not at this moment. So I can't recommend you buy the gun. But I already own this gun, and it is a good gun, so I might as well use it since I own it. If you own one, they're great. I just wouldn't want to get into that fiasco if you didn't already own one. But if you just want a good gun and you don't care about service, the RM380 is a great gun. Plus, right now, this gun is probably the best option in its class. It's double action only. It doesn't have a safety. It's very small. So it is a great gun. It's just not going to have good service on it. But if you want a gun for this purpose, this is a great gun for that. So let's show you what it looks like actually in your pocket. But before I show you it in my pocket, I'm going to say one thing. I'm not wearing proper jeans today to pocket carry, but I'm still going to show it to you anyway to show you it fits in most any jeans. If you're going to carry in a rear pocket holster, make sure you buy jeans that have appropriate pockets. If you wear low-waisted pants or low-rise jeans, which most of us don't, your pockets are going to be smaller. So make sure you get jeans or pants, dress pants, etc. that have a proper rear pocket if you're going to pocket carry. That being said, let's show this holster in use. Okay, as you can see, slides right in your pocket very easily, goes in and out very easily, just like a wallet would. And once it's in there, it pretty much looks like a wallet. Like I said, these pants aren't the best for pocket carry, but as you can see, this looks like a wallet. Plus, when you pull it out, it is ready to go. You don't have to take it out of the holster. Like I said, your pocket acts as a holster itself. So once you draw this gun, it's ready to fire. You don't have to do anything else but point and pull the trigger. So there you have it, an RM380 from Remington in a leather pocket holster that allows you access to the trigger, etc. This is a great option for people that cannot carry a holster, cannot carry in their waistband because of the way they're dressed. They think it'd be too obvious. This goes in your back pocket, looks like a wallet. Most men are expected to carry a wallet, so it doesn't stand out. So if you want something to carry that you won't be noticed with, this is a great option because you can go about your everyday business, not having to wear anything special, not standing out in a crowd, but you can be a little bit more prepared just in case things go wrong.